Scenes like this double sunset have littered science fiction for decades, visions of life across the universe in diverse settings and of varied forms. Do they exist? My work aims to discover more worlds like this with two suns. And so we call these circumbinary planets because the pair of stars we refer to as a binary. Today, we know of around 6,000 planets, but of those, only 20 are circumbinary. This is because it's a lot harder to detect these than it is to detect normal planets. The method that I use to detect planets is called the radial velocity method. This detects planets by measuring the motion of a star around the center of mass of the system. It does this by measuring the speed the star is moving at. Take this video illustration. This shows two stars orbiting each other. As a star moves away from us, its light gets shifted and it appears more red. As it moves towards us, it appears more blue. This shift is called a Doppler shift. This is the same effect as when a car drives past you in the street and the frequency, the pitch, decreases. Like that. Our telescopes can convert this change in color into a measurement of the speed that the star is moving at. Doing this over time builds up a picture like the plot on the bottom of the motion over time. Here's an example of some real data on a binary star. And we can see that because stars are very big, this signal is huge, and so it's very easy to see. But to then detect a planet around both of the stars, you have to subtract the model for the binary from this data. This then gives this, so this is a planet. We see that the signal here is 1,000 times smaller. So this means that if your model for the binary is wrong, even by a little bit, then when you subtract it, you aren't going to have a chance of finding the planet. So my work consists of obtaining more data on binary stars, improving the models for the binary stars so that we can remove them correctly, and then statistically assessing whether a planet is present and what kind of planet it is. For example, these plots show a recent result that we have where the planet is twice the mass of Jupiter and orbits around its binary in just under 6 months. Imagine that. This is if our sun had a twin right next to it, much closer than Mercury, and then a planet twice as big as Jupiter where Venus is. What would the sky look like? To help understand our place in the universe, understanding how varied planetary systems can be and why is a key question that we are trying to solve. Thank you very much.